My waist too small, my face too cute, my game too strong, your man too close. He on my phone about these bills. Put mommy on the phone, he ain't never coming home. Look, I'm about to go in. I'ma get inside these bitches head like a sew-in. I'ma lace the track in the front, make it blend in. Pull that shit back so the glue ain't
Gemini, nice seeing you again, love. Sit down in the chair. Let's talk about your life for the month of November. See what's going on with you, what I have for you today. Any placement of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Mercury, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, North Node, and South Node placements. And anybody who would like to be nosy, we know they in here. Few things. One, discount promo sale is still active on my general readings. I have extended it. You can book for $39.39 while supplies last, but it's active right now. All right. Second, you got some planetary activity going on, Gemini, in your sign. A full moon, to be exact. Okay, so, how do I say that? Gemini, you're going to be shown some revelations to where that are going to make you have to start realizing that it's time for you to start making certain decisions. 111 confirmations or choices that you might have been stalling or procrastinating on, making. It's like not wanting to address something right now because you just don't want to deal with it, but circumstances or things might happen that make you, have to address a certain situation, make you have to really be like, okay, I got to make a choice. I got to make a decision. You got to stick to it. Because Gemini, you know how you be. One day you feel one way. The next day you feel another way. You wake up one person. The next day you your twin. Whatever. The Pisces get you. I'm going to pull 3 zodiac signs and see what placements you guys might have. Who could be around you during this time? Who could be being nosy? There could be some messages for you in those monthly readings as well. And then we're going to pull 1 monthly oracle message card to see what your overall energy is for the month of November. Spirit guys, what zodiac signs can resonate with this Gemini reading for the month of November in the year 2023? Okay, we got one. Sagittarius. Spirit guys, what zodiac signs can resonate with this Gemini reading? Booty up for the month of November in the year 2023. All right. Aquarius, I just did them. I don't think you came out in their reading though. But Gemini, there could be an Aquarius in the back, in the driveway, in the bushes. Have a way to go. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Gemini, either you got strong fire in your chart or there is a fire sign around you. Sun and Venus. So Sun and Venus. Did y'all hear that? And? It's crazy. I'll be signing northern and southern at the same time. But blame it on my parents. One from Jersey, one from South Carolina. Sun and, I did it again, Venus in Aquarius, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You guys can have these placements. These zodiac signs could be around you during this time. And there also could be some messages for you in these monthly readings. Some of you guys are going to be invited somewhere in the month of November. It's like someone here is going to ask you, I'm here to tag along somewhere. You making plans to go somewhere. I see some of you guys, there's an invitation to a certain event or activity in the month of November. Spirit guys, 'tis the holiday season. I love the festivities. What's going on? Excuse me, with the Gemini Zodiac in November 2023. What's happening to them? I'm not going to put this person down because who is this? Hussy, Hef, and Jezebel is one of two things. Gemini, there is a toxic Gemini woman, or Gemini, I'm warning you about a toxic woman. You need to be warned about a toxic woman. Blessings on blessings on blessings, but look how it is. It's in reverse. So some of y'all, there's a very unfortunate, sad case of a shorty that you need to be aware of. Maybe, possibly, probably. Or there is a Gemini woman that is that. Let's keep it moving. Spirit guys. Seems like a hitchhiker. What's going on with the Gemini zodiac in the month of November 2023? Yo, that's crazy. Entrepreneur. It almost fell out on the floor, but I caught it between my legs. Gemini. I don't know. Some of you guys, there could be something here that maybe you want to give up on, but maybe it's not time for you to give up on it just yet. It's like maybe you're at kind of like the brink of wanting to leave something alone completely, or just, I'm hearing, abandon a certain project of yours. But I'm seeing it's lucrative in some sort of way. What's on the bottom? They're draining your energy. Okay. Well, you need to be careful. Some of y'all need to be careful about dealing with somebody and they pull you away from your own passions. I mean, of course, whenever you get into a relationship, it becomes you to them, I to us, that sort of shit. But it's like, you should still have your own identity. You should still have things that you personally like going on, that you're, going after. I believe. That's what I believe, okay? But look at what the cards are saying. This is someone that here, it's not a misunderstanding from me, from your girl. This is, they're draining your energy. Someone here requires you to be there for them nonstop, okay? And it, like I said, it takes you away from your own endeavors. Who is this person? I don't know, okay? Either it's people, a person, or a certain situation. Spirit guys, what's going on with the Gemini zodiac in the month of November? What's happening to them in November 2023? Damn. I keep pulling more than one, y'all. Okay. Aquarius had this same card for their overall energy. Community chest. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. So this is experiencing some good fortune in the month of November. Some of y'all, I'm hearing, get a random bonus. It could be because Thanksgiving is this month. I'm hearing some of y'all might get like some random money. It's like, girl, what the fuck? Like you want like a sweepstakes or something. It's like, girl, okay. Entrepreneur. I told y'all, some of y'all have a very lucrative business idea or business already, up and running, that I feel like you might need to pour more into. Because the entrepreneur, it almost fell out on the floor. It's like you might have kind of pulled yourself away from that. But I'm seeing like if you was to really like put some work into that, that might be like an actual lucrative opportunity for you. But you got to invest in that. But there's something outside of you that could be pulling you away from that, whether it be a person, people, or a certain situation. Spirit guys, what's going on with the Gemini zodiac in November of 2023? What's going on with them? What's their deal? What's going on with them? 7 of Cups. Dreams. But this for me is, all in your head, lost in the sauce. Got a lot of things on your mind, okay? With the 8 of Wands, about things that you want to do, okay? Well, we got to put one of these into gear. 8 of Wands, Chariot, and the 3 of Pentacles. Gemini, we got to put something into action. We got to put something into motion. We got to move forward with something, all right? You got to pick something. Look. Ace of Swords. It's time for you to start making some decisions. Some of y'all, the Ace of Swords represents what? Untying yourself from something, distancing yourself from something, cutting something off, severing something. With the Tower, don't look like you're supposed to be here anyway, okay? Some of y'all, there's something here that you need to free yourself from. It could be a policy. It could be a contract. It could be 3 of Pentacles, some sort of business deal, job, or connection. I say that because the Knight of Cups is out here. If it's a connection, it could be with a fire or a water sign individual. Some of y'all, I'm not telling you nothing that you don't know already, because with the Seven of Cups, you already kind of in your mind about it. You having mixed emotions or mixed feelings about this individual. Sagittarius, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn. Spirit guys, what's going on with the Gemini zodiac in the month of November 2023? What's happening to them? What's happening to them? Six of Wands with the Five of Swords. You know, too much input or opinion from others, or not having your own solid outlook on things, can cause you to be a little bit self-conscious or unsure about whether or not you're able to pull something off or be successful at something. Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Some of you guys, I'm seeing you can't expect your support to come from people all the time. Some people will act like you can't do shit. Some people won't want to see you do good, because, you know, then that's going to make them feel insecure, make them feel sorry for themselves. And, you know, some people, you know, are just cool with everybody staying the same. Okay? They don't really see your vision. So please don't expect for your push to want to, you know, succeed at things to come solely from others. It has to come from within first and foremost. Okay? Gemini. Some of y'all are having mixed emotions about whether or not you can trust somebody, whether or not someone, it looked more like trust, because the Five of Swords in this deck, there's knives in her bag. Okay, and it's more than one, and the person that's walked away got more knives. It's like someone here might have fucked you over already, done you wrong already, and now you're kind of having mixed emotions about whether or not things will get better between you and this person. You know, can you work out things with this individual? Some of y'all, this pertains to a water or a fire sign individual. It can pertain to a friendship, Three of Cups, or the Lover's card, a romantic connection. Now, some of y'all are going to try to, you know, fix things with this person. Star card and the Five of Wands. Divine Feminine, I could be talking to you with the Empress. Some of you guys, it will work if there's a situation going on with communication between you and someone. Like, you and someone can get through a rough patch, whether it's a friendship or a romantic connection, if you guys communicate a little bit better. I feel like it's just an issue with communication, okay? Either Gemini. You know how you can be. You can be a little elusive as an individual whenever it comes to being vocal about things, okay? No disrespect, okay? Or Gemini, you feel like someone is this way towards you. That's fixable. Hierophant, High Priestess, and the Five of Wands. But, you know, both parties have to be able to, you know, come to that common senses and work things out. But 5 minus 8, oh my God. Evan, please cut that out. Niggas gonna assume I'm a dumbass. 8 minus 5. I mean, you can do, you know, 5 minus 8, that just equal a negative number. 8 minus 5 equals 3 of Swords with the 3 of Cups. Now, if somebody here hasn't been completely honest with you about, you know, who they be around, who they be talking, you know, shit about you too, that you had that sort of situation where somebody hit and did like some grimy or trifling shit to you, I don't know. Because first of all, if they did it more than once, they're capable of doing it again. I told you that person was walking away with more swords. So just feel out the situation that you're dealing with, or feel out the situation that you're in regarding that, okay? Spirit guys, what's going on with the Gemini zodiac in November 2023? What's happening to them? Emperor, hi man. Divine masculine. This is also having Mars and Gemini with the Hierophant. Some of you guys, there could be certain endeavors that you want to pursue having to do with entrepreneurship, your own business, career goals. Some of y'all is definitely related to career. Divine feminine, you out here too. The men and the women both going through this, okay? I feel like whatever, some of y'all want to go back to school, some of y'all want to get licensed in something. Yes, it's possible. But you got to figure out what you want to do. You can't be a jack of all trades and master nothing, okay? You can be good at 15 confirmations, a lot of different things, but I wish we would taught this more in school versus just going to go get degrees. I feel like degrees are important. They definitely hold a lot of weight, but with now how society is and the economy is and how things go up and down, I feel like skills or trades are a lot more lucrative because people are always hiring for mechanics. People are always hiring for technicians. People are always hiring whenever it comes to services to where you need to be trained, okay? And good money as well. You can negotiate good money because guess what, bitch? You pay for the schooling for it, okay? So some of y'all might be trying to figure something out regarding that in regards to like career, like I said, trying to obtain a certain skill or trade that you can become certified or licensed in, or you have already. And now with the 7 of Cups, Emperor, and the 6 of Wands, you don't just want to take that to a certain company or corporation. You want to see how you can use this for your own benefit, how you can make it your own money. Change up the tax payout. Let me stop before Men in Black be at the door, bitch. I don't have time for that, okay? Oh my God. 7 of Swords, Devil, and the Queen. Not, oh God. Devil and the 10 of Wands, my bad. Yeah, some of you guys could have friends or be around people or be around someone that is like, someone here don't see out as far as you do. Someone here isn't as idealistic as you are, okay? It's like they only see what they say. There's a difference between someone that was raised on survival versus love, okay? There's someone here that I feel like just doesn't, they have a very narrow-minded way of seeing the world. You know, they have a cap of what they want in life. And I feel like, you know, Gemini, that might not be you, okay? 17 confirmations. You might find yourself not being able to be around someone like that, excuse me, because they're going to start to act funny, Devil. They're going to start to give off a little bit of animosity towards you because they see you doing more in life. This is someone here that's going to look to sabotage you, look to upstage you, or like I said, be a little bit, have a little bit of, like I said, animosity towards you. Spirit guys, what's going on with the Gemini Zodiac in November 2023? What's happening to them? Ace of Swords, Gemini the Shoe with the 10 of Cups. I don't know how much I can say about this because this is like, okay, because this points to like people who have kids, their parents, okay, could be in relationships, might not be in relationships. I see Gemini, some of you guys might worry, your worries might come from 10 of Cups, Strength card, and the Queen of Pentacles, being a provider, okay, being provided for, having stability for those that you care for, take care of, those that you care about, all right? if that could be your lane, or it could just be whenever it comes to you wanting to obtain a certain lifestyle for yourself, you kind of have to cut out the whole wanderer energy at some point in time. You know, like this for me is when you're in college, it's kind of like okay to just kind of like bounce around and not really know where you want to be at in life. But whenever you start coming up on like late 20s, early 30s, that's when you like full blown adult, and it's time for you to start figuring some things out for yourself and what you want for yourself long term. So some of y'all, you could be in that energy during this time, whether you are a parent or not, whether you are single or not. Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles is out here, and this for me is a little bit of an older energy, a more mature energy. You know, with the Ace of Swords, you know, I don't want to hit you with no bullets, but you know, hard facts, it might be time for you to be a little bit more concerned or focused on what you finna do long term with yourself, with your life. Like what's your goals, what's your ambitions, what are you really going after, Emperor card, whenever it comes to you solidifying your own independence, being able to take care of yourself. Spirit guys, what's going on with the Gemini zodiac in the month of November 2023? What's happening to them? King of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. I could be talking to a lot of men, but the women showed up too. I ain't trying to single nobody out, okay? Girl, what the fuck is this? I feel like some of you guys realize that somebody here is very delusional, was delusional or is delusional. Either you called this out, okay, you you kind of called them out on it, or you decided to separate from somebody that you realize was like that. It's like this is somebody here who's, you know, a big talker in regards to things that they do, things that they're involved in, things that they want to do, but whenever it comes to, you know, putting things into action, they don't really see things through. They don't really, you know, put any, like I said, action behind it. Some of y'all, this was the case with the earth sign, Capricorn, a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces is out here. Now, you know, I'm hearing that some of you guys realize somebody here, I heard it, 2222 confirmations, was a charlatan. It's like, I feel like, you know, it's giving car salesman. Like, this person knows how to sell a product. They know how to sell you a good story. But whenever it comes, you know, actually, like, execution. Spirit guys, what's going on with the Gemini zodiac in November 2023? What's happening to them? You know what this for me is? Because I see it too. This is also like having a manager to where it's like, how was you hired for this position? Who put you in charge of everybody? Because you know this person don't do shit. They don't know how to do shit. That's the type of individual I'm talking about. Eight of Cups with the Hermit. Yeah, some of you guys will either separate yourself from individuals like that you know, good at talking but not good at doing. Or you will find yourself separating from one situation because you see that you could be a lot more valued, okay? Or there's a lot more value for you in another situation. Now, when I said it at first, I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Then I said it and I was like, because there could be somebody here moving a little grimy too. There could be somebody here being a little opportune. Oh my God, how do you say it, Eden? Being a little bit of opportunist-esque. But I don't see it like that. I see it more like, I've reached my limit here. Now it's time for me to go somewhere to where I can really expand on my talents and, you know, be of value somewhere. else. Spirit guys, what's going on with the Gemini zodiac in November 2023? What's happening to them? Nine of Pentacles. INDEPE. You know, girl, don't be dramatic. Gemini. Three of Swords, World card, and Magician. You might not want to hear this, but for the things that you want, change is inevitable. You might not want to change how you do things. You might not want to adapt, but with the World card, for the things that you want in life, want to experience, Magician, you're going to have to make some changes or choices that, you know, you're probably not going to like, but you know it's best for you to do. All right. I feel like some of y'all, that's some of like the hard reality that you're getting hit with. 25 confirmations. It's because if you look at this card and it's Three of Swords, I know it's Libra energy, but you're an air sign, so I'd apply this to you. There's swords in this heart that she's holding. It's almost like, why are you holding the heart and allowing it to get pierced, allowing it to get stabbed up? It's like some of you guys might realize, like, I really decide how this shit go. Magician, Gemini, this is your card. You got an ace out here too. You decide how things go in your life. You decide the moves that you make, how you pursue things. How you gonna decide what your quality of life is gonna be. Spirit guys, what's going on with the Gemini zodiac in November 2023? What's going on with them? What's happening to them? Four of Swords with the Justice. I think some of you guys should be more open to how do I want to say it? Like, it's like sometimes the things we want, we might think they're a little bit too big. It's like, oh man, it probably take me forever to get that or accomplish that or be in that place. But it's like, would it though? I'm not saying it wouldn't take time, but it's like sometimes we kind of deem certain things that we want as unattainable just because it's like we don't see ourselves having it yet. You need to be careful about that, okay? Because that could be what keep you kind of like right here versus being right here, even though you've already envisioned yourself being right here. It's all about the mental. Ace of Swords. What they say, mind over matter. Also, real quick, I don't need niggas. These niggas need me. Gemini. There's a case with the earth, fire, or water sign individual. It's like you just left somebody here like stupefied. Ace of Swords and the Four of Swords. I don't think somebody here expected you to be as Casper-like, as distant as you are being. I think somebody thought that maybe you will always have some sort of soft spot with them. You will always be open to them being around you. Wake up, bitch. The alarm is going off. Why would you think that? Because I'm hoping, Gemini, there's reasons why you're being kind of, like I said, nonchalant or cold towards this individual. Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Pisces. Shit, it looked like with the Eight of Cups because this person stopped fucking with you. So it's like, okay. All right, Spirit guys. Last card. What's going on with Gemini zodiac in November 2023? Hangman with the Four of Cups. Complacency is your worst enemy. Don't get so comfortable in certain situations or doing certain things that you don't move forward. And now you're wondering why the spark in life feels gone, or you're constantly wanting these things, you know, dreaming about these things, fantasizing about these things, but you're not really doing anything to go after. Okay. If you feel like you've hit a wall in regards to that, it could be a little bit of like creator's block, just like kind of trying to figure out what's your next direction, but you need to be searching for the next direction. Don't just, be okay with just, being in limbo. I gotta get out of here. Gemini, this was your November monthly reading. Any placement of Gemini, specifically Sun and Mars in Gemini's out here, like the video, leave a comment telling me it just resonated with you in any way. Subscribe to the channel.